Lady. You know your paw print is wrapping up today? Lady. Yeah, it did really good. Good morning, everybody. It's Brittany and Miss Amanda Tiger at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Noor. Hey, Megan. Are you here today? Mandy. Hi, Susan. Good morning, Tammy. Hi, Jenna. Hello, Caitlin. Hi, Nancy. So I wanted to start with Mandy, Miss Mandy, because you guys know that a week ago we did our very first eBay auction, and it went up last Monday and it ends in like the next 45 minutes. And it was a paw print for Miss Amanda, and I was just telling her how fabulous it went. I think the last time I looked at it, it was about $700, which is really, really amazing. With us being closed to the public and losing that guided tour revenue, that is just wonderful. Hi, Kim. Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, your paw print did very good, lady. And the winner of that paw print will also get a matted print of, I believe it's this exact photo. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yes. Amanda's just patiently waiting on breakfast. Should be arriving soon. Hi, Rochelle. Hello, Bernice. Thank you for the kind words, Janice. Good morning, Vivian. Hi, Barbara. Yep, it's a Mandy Monday, especially since her paw print is wrapping up on eBay. I'm so excited. I also wanted to give everybody enough time to join. For some reason, these lives really take a while for everyone to get notified and for me to see people joining. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Mary. Miss Mandy Moo, you should be so proud. So many people love that girl. Be very slow coming down. Good morning, Jessica. Oh, old lady legs. I know, honey, it's not me. I'm not the one feeding you today. Jade, it's actually not a tiny enclosure. You can feel free to go learn all about our enclosures. I've been doing home tours, and Miss Amanda was the very first one I did. And it shows you that her enclosures go all the way down to where you see that barn. Tons of space. So you can find those at dailybigcat.com, and there's a playlist called Home Tours. Hi, Barbara in Dallas. Right across the street. I know you guys can see her 24/7, but here's Sapphire. Sapphire's very obsessed with the girls across the street. Sapphire's out in our 2.5 acre vacation rotation, I think for at least another week or so. I keep losing track of the days. So Sapphire's on vacation, and Manny Jaguar is in Funcation, which is 22,000 square feet. And actually, here's the sign for vacation rotation. In case any of your names are on here. Pretty fabulous. Because of you guys, these cats can have as much space as possible in captivity. There's never going to be enough space in captivity for a cat that belongs in the wild, but there we go. Settle back down. I know, breakfast will be here soon. I promise. I promise. Good morning, Laura. Hi, Cynthia. So you can watch Sapphire and Manny and all of our other live cameras if you go to bigcatcams.com. Hey, Deb. So I was gonna look for Aria, but I think she's snoozing somewhere. We saw her yesterday morning on our feeding tour, though. and last Thursday, so yep, she is snoozing somewhere. I have no idea who's next on either of the vacation rotation lists. I don't know that we've kept to any specific order. When the boys arrived last November, so November, December, January, it was like 3 months worth of having the boys. Actually, no, forgive me, Kali went in February. And so we're a little out of order. I have no idea. Oh, there's a cute turtle out there. It's very hazy. I don't know if you guys have been seeing the reports about the Saharan dust storm coming our way. But it is very, very hazy and hot and humid. So I wanted to go check in on Miss Nikita. I saw her take her meds this morning. I don't think the feeder has been over here yet. Hi, mister. I'll be back to say hi to you. So I do know yesterday our original plan had been for Honey had chosen that she wanted Nikita on her feeding tour. But when we came in, they said she was acting a little pukey again, and that she just didn't want to get up and come over to Lockout, which is where she has breakfast, which is this giant box off the side of her enclosure. And so I was a little worried, and so we took her off of putting her on that tour yesterday and went to Simba Tiger instead. I know she ate all of her breakfast with Catherine out here in the roof section, so I was gonna just go say hi to her because I didn't get to see her yesterday. She is also on a 24/7 camera. I was watching it this morning. That's how I knew she got her meds. Oh, she's out there in the center. We're not gonna get a very good view. I'll walk all the way around. So I know everybody's always asking for updates, so I try to be as honest as possible. And yesterday, I guess she was feeling a little crummy. Hi, baby. I didn't bring anything exciting, just a camera, so you don't have to move. I'm trying to just get a view where we can see her face. Hi, Knick-Knack. I missed you yesterday, so I just wanted to come say hi. You can stay right there. I don't have anything fun. You guys hear that yelling? That's Aries. Hi, honey. Hi, my girl. You look pretty bright-eyed this morning. Yeah. How's this girl doing? This is Nikita. She's our only lion. She's 19 years old. Are you gonna eat breakfast like a big girl today? Yeah, little grumblies. Oh, perfect. I'm so glad you wanted to come hang out. I hope I didn't use up my one free card though. Are you gonna just lick the pole now? So silly. I have meds with her tonight, so I hope she'll come back to me again this evening. This evening I'll actually have good stuff for her, not just a camera. Hi, honey. You look very good today. You do. You look very, very good. Very bright-eyed. Yeah. Very bright-eyed. Yeah. Did you already have breakfast today? Your lockout's down, so maybe you just didn't eat in lockout. Look at those beautiful eyes. Look at those beautiful eyes. Yeah. What a good girl. Somebody says they did see her eat, so great. Thank you to the 2 people that have donated. I'm sorry it's not showing me names today for some reason. Oh my. Oh, and a third one. Knick-knack, you're getting all the donations. To help feed her chicken. All the chickens. So goofy. You can hear how rough her tongue is. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah. Very burpy today, aren't you? Yeah. It's very peaceful back here. It's very, very peaceful back here, lady. Well, they're saying you already have your full belly, so that explains the burpiness. Yeah. So goofy. I know you guys can watch her 24/7, but I still like to come on up closer and just check in with her. I felt bad that I didn't get to see her yesterday. Yeah, I try to see 90% of the cats every time I'm at work. Wow, Knick-knack, you're getting all the donations. See, thank you. Her favorite meal of choice is chicken, for sure. Pretty much any kind, but I know she really likes chicken breast. So sweet. Well, if you guys joined in late, we did see Amanda and a little split second of Sapphire. I looked for Aria this morning, but she was snoozing somewhere. She has the whole other half of Outback, so if you saw Amanda Tiger's home tour and the amount of enclosures she has, Aria has, I think that, if not more, going the opposite direction, so. Which was really funny because I don't know if you guys remember when Catherine did her feeding tour a couple weeks ago and we fed Amanda Tiger, and her and I both kept cracking up because you'd hear all this chuffing, and I think some of you guys thought that it might have been Amanda chuffing, but it definitely wasn't. It was definitely Aria right behind us. It made me laugh so hard because I'm like, Amanda does chuff, don't get me wrong, she does, but not quite as enthusiastically as Aria, so it was really funny. So when I shut down the live that day, we were talking to Aria and we were just laughing. We were like, you made a cameo. Hopefully someday we'll show you, but so she did a voiceover for Amanda that day. What's over there? What is over there? Well, you look pretty good, lady. You're bright-eyed today. Yeah. Every day is precious. All right. Oh, we'll leave you to your cat nap, okay? Bye, baby. I'll see you this evening. Yeah. I'll see you this evening. All right. Let's go back and see Cyrus. I promised him. Whoop! Tripping over stuff. All right. Can't tell the Cyrus I'm going to say hi to him and then not go back. Yeah, Ari is definitely smaller, sort of. I don't know how to describe it. I'm sure it's definitely a nutritional thing that caused her gait and how she moves and walks. She's definitely not as big as like Duchess or Kali. I usually think Amanda is quite small. Jasmine kind of too. All right. Back back over to Cyrus. Cyrus got his home makeover. They recently went into all 3 of his sections and got everything raked and put down grass seed and power washed and all that fun stuff. So probably try to do his tour soon. Where'd that boy go? Oh, I see him. She's up on top of her platform. That's Chaos. And Cyrus. Hi, mister. I know it's already very, very hot. Hi, Bub. How you doing? Are you a little paranoid because so many people been in this enclosure cleanings? Been cleanings. Hi. Yeah. Cyrus is a caracal. Those really amazing ears. I was really sad. I'm part of I won't name the group, but a cat group. And people are constantly posting photos and videos of caracal babies that of course you know were in captivity, probably being raised as somebody's pet, and it's just sending such the wrong message. I'll agree with the rest of them that it's the cutest thing you've ever seen, but I really wish they'd stop sharing that kind of stuff in those groups. Some water. So he'll show you that he can sit there and drink water. He has an elevated water bowl. They all do. And that's because wildcats like to pee in water. And some of them like to play in water, but like the tigers. So we have to elevate and kind of secure the water bowls kind of off the side of the enclosure and a couple feet off the ground. That way they won't spray into their water bowls. And that just keeps their water fresher for much longer, and it makes it safer for the keepers to be able to clean them out. Yeah, he's less chatty right after breakfast. A little less chatty. Mister, I don't have any breakfast for you, but I came to visit. I did come to visit. Hi. Hi. Got that tiny little mat on his neck. He's letting me groom him, but I've yet to be able to get that. What is that? Hi, cute boy. You gonna ever let me get that mat? Just a golf cart. Just a golf cart. Gotta clean the feet. Yeah, you have to be really careful the types of photos and videos that you share online, because it could be the cutest cat thing you've ever seen in your life, but it could also be from a really terrible source. Lions especially, I feel like most lion photos and videos I see online are really horrible, like canned hunting facilities and places like that. Makes me very sad. Just helping exploit them even more. Are you gonna give us a home tour right now? I should be recording for that. Yeah. Yeah, you sound a little hoarse. That's very silly. Did you lose your voice? My allergies are causing the same thing for me. Yeah. Who's the best boy? Best boy. I did a Zoom tour for the first time on Thursday just to kind of try it out, see if that's something we'd be able to do long term. Unfortunately, we just have such bad connection out here with our Wi-Fi and everything that it's kind of hard to hold it. And then my phone like overheated because it was 110. Like it was actually a really good tour, but it was a bit of a hot mess at the end. But they had a lot of great questions, and oh, that's too funny. He's still got paint on his enclosure from when we painted the other day. Yeah. And it's just always surprising to me. I live and breathe, you know, this whole world, and I know what the issues are with big cats. And it's just always so shocking to me how many other people in the world still are just totally clueless as to why breeding big cats is a bad thing, or, you know, why trying to keep them as pets is a bad thing. And it's just something where they're truly like novice about it. They just had never really thought that much about it. And when you tell them what to me seems like the most simple, logical thought, and you watch them have like an epiphany, it's just so rewarding. So I know it can be really disheartening and, yeah, very stressful at times to, you know, be trying to educate people online about the issues surrounding cats in captivity. But it's so worth it to just keep fighting that fight. So thank you guys very much to everybody who does that on a daily basis. All right, mister. So let's walk back and see Miss Chaos. See her cute little ear tufts. Look at those ear tufts. Little pom-poms. So Chaos is the female caracal. Cyrus, who we just saw, is the male. They had been housed together, from the description we got, in a basement in Ohio to breed for the illegal pet industry. And when we got them here, we did spay and neuter them, and then we did try to put them back together. They used to live in the enclosure where Alethea serval is, and she made it very clear that she was not willing to share space, and we don't force them to. So now she's got a huge cat-a-tat. Her side's actually bigger than his, so yeah. I know, very chill up there. We're seeing these guys after breakfast, so it's very, very much relaxation time. I think I just heard Kimba try to give a little shout. We'll see him when we walk back to my cart. And then I was going to go check on, I haven't actually seen, I didn't get to see Smalls yesterday either, so we might go do that. And see maybe who we see along the way. Kimba! Hi, mister! Are you yelling at my golf cart? Is that what it was? What you doing? Hi, bud. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. That is very, very nice. He's like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. We saw Jinx and a little bit of Aries yesterday on the feeding tour. Again, you guys can watch Manny enjoy his turn in Funcation. I know he's a lot of fun to watch early mornings, late evenings, and kind of overnight, but it is just so hot here right now that there is just... Oh, there's a Hutch. Hi, Hutch. Hi. What are you doing? Yeah. Hi. Mister. Mister. So handsome. So handsome. So you can watch them at bigcatcams.com. And then we had originally been posting the home tours once a week for like the first 2 weeks, and now we're posting them pretty much every day as long as I have one available. But I got 2 new like projects that I kind of need to get done, so we might have a couple days without, but you can see all of those, including Hutch, who narrated his a little bit. Didn't you? Always the life of the party. And you can find all of those at dailybigcat.com, and there's a home tour playlist, so you can just start with the first one, which was Amanda. We've seen Kali and Simba Tiger. I just added a couple, so you'll see some servals. And I'm shocked at myself that I haven't done any of the Bobcats yet. I spend so much time around the Bobcats, I don't know why I haven't filmed any of those yet. All right, let's go see this little girl. It's a biscuit eating breakfast. Good morning. Let's see. There's a Gilligan already, snoozing by his air-conditioned den. Not in it, just near it. All right. Where's this little girl? Where's this little girl? Smalls. I know it's already very hot, but... Oh, there she is. Hi, princess. Hi. Are we purring already? Oh my goodness. You better come back over here. I see you got a bag. I see you got a bag right there. Yeah. You better come over here. You better come over here. She's frozen. Did you freeze? Nope, now we're running. Did you freeze? Silly girl. Yeah. You're beautiful. That was another question that got brought up on that little Zoom thing that I did, was about, you know, well, how do you connect with cats when you never touch them? And any of you that have followed us very regularly knows for a fact there's some very deep bonds here with people that have never actually touched or interacted with the cats that live here. It's just all about feeding them and caring for them and talking to them and just coming and spending time with them, but you don't have to put your hands on them. That's dangerous for them and us. And I have deeper connections with some of these cats than most humans I've ever interacted with. So, yeah. So it's a lie if you think the only way that you could bond with an animal is to hand raise it and hand feed it. And oh, she went back to get the rest of her food. She left a couple scraps. you coming back? She's like, well, you're here to protect me, so I can go back in and eat. What'd you find? Was it good? Something good? Yeah. Pretty girl. All right. I see Lauren and Aaron on here. What are you guys doing? All right, so we'll wrap it up with Gilligan. Hi, Gil. Hi, mister. Try to zoom between the wire here. This is a curved wall back here, so it's a little tough to keep the wire out of the shot. Well, thank you to everybody who donated. And like I said, if you joined in late, we started all the way out with Amanda Tiger. And then we made our way around. We've seen Cyrus and Nikita, a little bit of Kimba. Just all smalls. This is Gilligan. Gilligan's a Canada Lynx. Just all fly. Let me see if I can walk around the front and get a better angle of him. Something you might have learned maybe from a coordinator report, but I know I haven't shown it in person, is they installed an air conditioner for Pharaoh. So across the street, Pharaoh now has a nice little air conditioner. Gilligan also has an air conditioner, but he's not laying in it right now. He's out front. So here's your Monday Zen moment. Gilligan, you gonna participate with Operant today? It has been so hot the last 2 weeks. He's like, nope, I'd rather honestly just lay here. Treats aren't that important. Thank you to everybody that spent time in the comments today, socializing and educating, answering questions, sharing links, and anybody who shared this on their own timelines. That really does help us reach new people, so thank you very much. And I am gonna call it a day on this live and go check in on Amanda's eBay auction. It should be closing up any minute now. Thank you to everybody who participated on that. The next one that we'll be putting out will be a rehab bobcat, some paw prints and a picture. But I don't think we're gonna do it right away, but if you went to bigcatrescue.org/auction and signed up to get emails, then you will be notified of the next one. So thank you guys very, very much. I hope you have a great day. Hope you have an awesome Monday. Stay safe and healthy. Yeah, hopefully you're not all ready to go take a nap like I am. All these sleepy kitties. All right, guys. Take care, everybody.